Okay. I love the oil pressure. I'm getting a lot of smoke from these heater boxes, but you got to remember they were submerged in my cleaning tank back there. They probably got diesel fuel in there, so it's pretty normal they would smoke. This has got to come off. One of the things I noticed when I was working on it was there's no hole for the gas line to come through like on a regular fan shroud. There's a hole and your fuel line comes through it and connects right here. Well, there's no hole in this one because it was a fuel injection system, didn't have a carburetor. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put that other one back on it, and all of this stuff here is just kind of rigged up, but it's okay for now. The oil pressure is running about 50 pounds, so that's perfect. To give it some time to smoke and, you know, burn off all the fuel inside of it. When it goes to crank, it makes a heck of a racket, like clunk, 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 clunk. And this could be the starter, could be the flywheel, could be how the starter and the flywheel make together. I'm thinking this is a 12-volt starter, but I had a 6-volt starter around somewhere. And if it is a 6-volt starter, that would explain why it's making that racket. I think it cranks up and runs pretty good. I was sort of back and forth about whether or not I did the right thing by putting those 60,000 rings in there, so I kind of wanted it to sound kind of quick and snappy. And it's got a little hesitation when you gas it. That would not be influenced by that at all. But really what I want to do is just feel that it has plenty of power with that compression set up. And I think what I'm going to do is once I get it where I feel pretty good about how it's all running and everything, I'm going to fix the brakes on this, and we're going to drive it around a little bit just to see what we think, because it's not too late to tear it all back down and do it a different way. But generally, all in all, for right at the moment, I'm not unpleased. So I think I'm going to crank it up one more time, just listen to it run some more. One of the things I'm going to be doing right off too is figuring out this alternator setup. Now I'm pretty sure one of these wires goes directly to the battery, and one of these goes to ground, one that goes in the side of the body right here, and then I got 3 posts on here, and I don't know what these 3 posts go to. Russell was over the other day and he was saying some of these had an external regulator, which would be kind of a pain in the neck. You know, Chevy makes what's called a 1-post alternator, where you only have 1 post that goes directly to the battery, and that thing is super simple to hook up. I don't know if Volkswagen makes anything like that or not, but oh, we'll fool around with that. I guess some noise could be coming from this. This alternator is not strapped on here; it's just sitting here. So I don't know. That could make a little noise. Crank it up again and see what we think after it's set for a minute. That's be sounding pretty good to me. Another thing I'll do is, after running it, I'll probably go back and recheck the valves on it after it's been run a little bit. I think right now I'm just going to start kind of cleaning up my tools. I'll let everything get really good and messy in here while I was working on that. And oh, now seems like a good time to start cleaning things up. So I won't make y'all watch me do that. I'll turn the camera off and I'll do a little cleaning, and then I'll talk to y'all more later about what's going on here.